She had a big hat on. We were walking up Penn Street, and everybody was admiring her.
Born on her dad's birthday in 1954, Cynthia Baver was the apple of her father's eye.
She was a very good daughter, and she was fun to be with.
Cynthia grew up in Reading and lived here at 1142 North 10th Street. Never married, she took care of her brothers and sisters after their mother passed away when Cynthia was 30 years old. Then abruptly, at the age of 46, Cynthia's own life came to an end.
We miss her very much.
Saturday, April 7th, 2001, Cynthia went to dinner at the Ground Round with two girlfriends and returned home about 6 o'clock that night. It would be the last time anyone would see her alive.
There's a 24-hour gap as far as nobody heard from her, nobody seen her, nobody talked to her.
Investigators say Cynthia's neighbor began to worry when she noticed the Sunday paper still in between the front doors. Sunday night, the neighbor's fears were confirmed when she found Cynthia lying in a pool of blood on the living room floor.
There's a possibility that maybe somebody knew that maybe she wasn't home, or maybe this person could have been inside the house when she returned home Saturday evening.
Since there were no signs of forced entry on the first or second floors, police believe the killer came in through the third-floor window from the rooftop.
The first report I got was there was fingerprints and blood all over the place because he cut himself getting in the window. So, with blood and fingerprints, I thought this case would be solved.
But her family would soon find out there was not a match to be made, even with the blood of the killer in the hands of police. An autopsy here at Reading Hospital revealed Cynthia had been stabbed 10 times and that she struggled with her attacker. It was a bloody scene, another smattering found in the breezeway, but again, no match was made. If robbery was the motive, why this house and why Cynthia Baver? Police believe the killer may have been looking for drugs or money.
I think that's one thing that's hampered this, that some people knew that what was going on in 1142 North 10th Street, and that's why they're distancing themselves from the investigation.
Her family says Cynthia was not a drug dealer, but admits there may have been drugs inside the home. No matter what the circumstance, investigators say the family and Cynthia deserve justice.
I can't find one reason in the world that would justify how she was treated and how she was murdered. There's just there's no reason for somebody to do what they did.
It's been nearly 4 years since the murder of Cynthia Baver. There have been no suspects and no arrests.
That's the hardest part, that somebody's still out there and maybe going to hurt somebody else. Yeah, that's the hardest part.